Hey boys, what's poppin'? It's your boy Xenon ZT back at it again with a what if Deku was Kryptonian number 4. So yeah, I want to say thank you for all the support on the last two parts and everything. Three parts actually, because this is number 4. Yeah. So thank you to everyone who subbed, liked, watched even. It's all good. So let's jump right back into it. So yeah, instead of me doing the date right now, I'ma leave the relationship to build a bit more. Cause I have some planning to do for that shit. So yeah, we jumped to Deku talking to Raka and shit. Then after he hung up, Deku was looking at the star and he felt something weird pulling him to the farm, his grandparents' farm. He flew there above the clouds so nobody can see him, so they can report him for using his quirk without any permission or his hero license. So he went there. Then he started hearing clangs and something want to get a caged animal want to get out. So he went to his spaceship. He opened it. Then the diamond, the artifact from his own planet, started moving. Then Deku felt curious. He pulled it out of the spaceship and it flew. Deku was able to follow it because of his speed and his ability. So yeah, he followed it and he kept following it. And it landed in the North Pole. Sorry about that. He landed in the North Pole, the coldest place. Then the diamond straight up penetrated the ice and started building something. As we all know it's the Fortress of Solitude. So yeah, Superman's own base, by the way. So yeah, Deku went inside and he saw all the artifacts of his people and things, and he started feeling homesick again. But at this time, he turned on the hologram of his father, the consciousness and shit, and he asked him the question, "Dad, what are my abilities?" Then his father started explaining that under the red sun, his body loses all the power. He becomes basically a normal human, and that orange sun radiation power him up. So Deku started finding out about his abilities, that he develops super speed, that he has super speed, super strength, invulnerable skin, laser eyes, X-ray vision, super hearing, and all of that good stuff. So yeah, he explained his power basically, the power of the Kryptonian and everything. Deku felt a bit at ease after all of that. He know what he will do, what everything. He started piecing everything up. That his parents didn't have a choice except send him here or doom him and doom the whole race. Yeah, Kara Zor-El, you're coming at some point. So yeah. So let's say the Deku needed to go home, but when he got out of the Fortress of Solitude, he saw the stars and he felt like he could touch them. So he started floating. Then, by the way, everything happened at super speed because it was traveling at insane speed, the Diamond and Deku. So yeah, Deku. It was nighttime, so the starry night, everything was beautiful. So Deku felt like touching one. So he started flying up and up and up and up, passing a plane, by the way. Then he started flying up. Deku is smart, so he knows the point when nobody can breathe, but he still breathed normally. He kept going, kept going. He felt no cold, no nothing. He started flowing, kept. Then he got off Earth. He landed on the moon and started looking. He sat down, started looking at everything, at the beauty, the marvels of the world. He thought to himself, yeah, I can travel the universe. Then he said, but I have some work to do. So yeah, after seeing all of that beauty and everything, he landed back in Japan in his city and everything. He went home, slept. Then let's say the day after that, no, 2 days after that, they got back to school. Aizawa popped up to class. Yo, we're gonna have the sports festival, by the way. some students started protesting because of the villain attack, and he said, as I was said, that this is the best moment so we can show the world that we are capable and we have strength to defend ourselves and shit. So yeah, yeah. After 2 weeks, you'll be having the after a week you'll be having the sports festival. So yeah, everyone was excited about it and everything. He explained to them that they're gonna have it, that this sport festival will bring them one step closer to being the hero they wanted. So yeah, Deku went at lunchtime. Deku went to Uraka, started talking to her and everything. They started talking about the incident that she was scared about us, scared for what was going to happen to him and scared of his ability to do that. But Deku reassured her that his goal is gonna be a hero. Uraraka got pumped up and told him that she wanted to support her family financially and everything. That basically her parents are killing themselves by overworking and stuff. So yeah, let's jump to the sports. To the then no 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 then the 1B class and everyone came to the 1A class. Bakugo at this point, his pride is shattered. His arrogance is destroyed. He knows that he will never beat Izuku at this point. He knows it. And he started working super hard and everything. He got some cockiness, but not at the point of that. Not like in the canon anime stuff when he calls them extras and everything. Instead, this time he walked out of the class without talking, but everybody acted normal. They were looking at Deku and the buff, tall dude that looked intimidating with the slick cut and everything. So yeah, Deku said heroically, "Let's do our best at the sports festival and everything." So yeah, in the day of the sports festival, Midnight called Deku, saying that he was the number one, that he broke All Might's record and everything. And she said, "Give them a word of encouragement." He started talking about basically he's being Superman. The Superman, goddammit. He started talking to them, giving them, lifting their spirits and everything, telling them that everyone's. Deku started talking about justice and Japan way instead of the American way. So I don't know what Japan way, by the way. So yeah, he started doing all that stuff, and he said, "Let's do our best, everyone." Everyone started cheering him on. The heroes thought of him as a leader by doing that. He lifted the spirits, make them laugh, everything. So yeah, let's jump into the start. The first obstacle is the first exam is the obstacle course. So yeah, everybody got cramped into that small entrance. By the way, all the classes, the and stuff. So then we know as the anime Bakugo, Todoroki, Kirishima, Momoyari Rozu, Mineta. By the way, started pushing and got out of the way. By the way, Mineta's small stature helped him by getting out of the way. So yeah, Deku floated above everyone and got out. The first obstacle was the 0 pointers. We know Todoroki blew them, froze them. Ida passed, got past them, everybody, and that. But instead, Deku got out, looked at everybody at shock, and he know that most of them are not from the hero course. So he started destroying the robots one by one to open a path for them. So yeah, he's helping, by the way. And then the second obstacle, let's say that Deku looked with his X-ray vision and saw that the Bakugo and Todoroki are far away. Then he jet. He sped up at all his might and he passed them. He kept going until he finished the race in the first place. So Midnight said that you broke the record, kid. Good job. Everybody was cheering and everything. You got 10 million on your head, by the way. So yeah, the second exam is the God damn it, cavalry, whatever. The cavalry battle or whatever. So yeah. Instead of being like Deku in the canon story, everybody wanted to team up with Deku. And we know Deku has a crush on Uraraka. Uraraka has a crush on him. He picked Uraraka first. So, yeah. At this time, let's say that he picked Kirishima for defense. Not Kirishima. Let's say he picked Tokoyami on the second leg. He carries them on, and let's say he chose Momo. He chose Momo to be the headband wearer. So yeah, and all the teams stayed the same and everything. Ida refused him. That's why he's not in the team. Yeah, wanting to defeat Deku, but Deku when the cavalry battle started, he straight up picked them up because of his super strength, and he started flying upward, 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 until nobody can reach him. He stayed there. Everybody was talking to him like, "Uraka, are you doing this?" Deku said, "No, it's my own power and stuff." So yeah, this will be a secure win for us. Everybody, Bakugo tried at first, Deku blowing him back to the ground and everything. Todoroki tried and, with his eyes. Deku basically using his heat vision to melt the ice and everything. Yeah. So Deku's team at first, Todoroki is at second, yeah, and the rest goes on. So yeah, the last battle is the last exam is a one-on-one battle. At this point, Todoroki grabbed Degu and said, "I wanna talk to you in private and everything." Everybody look what? What do you want to do with him? So yeah, they got out, and then the whole debacle with All Might being dead. Deku's dead. Deku at this point looked at Todoroki and said, basically yes and no. He's not my father, but I see him as a father figure, which uh, which stunned Todoroki and said, believe me, I'm not his son. If I was, you would know. It will be all over the news." And Todoroki was like, good point, by the way, because the media knows everything. Yeah, pries at everybody's life, paparazzis and shit. So yeah, they went on. Deku against Shinso. This time, he talked to Ojiro. Ojiro told him, "Don't talk to him, or he will brainwash you and stuff." Deku, when the start of the battle, Deku looked at Shinso with not pity. He felt him. He felt the way Shinso was trying and everything, and he let him attack. Shinso started talking trash and everything, but Deku is not responding. Because if he responded, it will be all over. And if he lost control over his body, God knows what will happen. So yeah, Deku let Shinso have free shots and everything, and then Deku said, "Yeah, I'm sorry, but he blew away Shinso, knocking him out of the stadium, and Deku was declared winner. Everybody was yeah, sucking him off, basically. So yeah." Then the second battle is, let's say, Uraraka against Bakugo. Uraraka at this point is much stronger because she wants to stand side by side by Deku. She got in a few shots, but she couldn't touch Bakugo because Bakugo's explosives and stuff. Bakugo won, by the way, but at this point, Deku Uraka didn't get her spirits broken and everything. Everybody was cheering her on. Bakugo didn't get patronized because he defeated a woman and stuff. He's not against women and Ida won against the grass girl. Ida won. Let's say the people who moved to the next one are Tokoyami, Momoya Rozu, Ida, Tenya Ida, Izuku Midoriya, Bakugo Katsuki, and Shoto Todoroki, and and Kirishima had his stuff with Tetsu. So yeah, Bakugo against against Kirishima. Bakugo won. Deku vs Momo against Tokoyami, she lost. Tokoyami passed to the next one. Ida against the grass girl, he won. We know how it went and everything. But at the Deku and Todoroki is the battle we want to talk about. Deku looked at Todoroki. Yo, if you're not using your full power, I ain't doing stuff. I ain't fighting you. Which made Todoroki pissed off. Endeavor was looking at him like, the fuck is this kid doing? Is he crazy or something? Todoroki got pissed off and everything. And Endeavor was looking at Deku like, "You're one cocky bastard, by the way." So yeah, Todoroki started shooting his ice. Deku was using his laser eyes to blow it, to melt it. Every time he used it, he melted. Every time he used it, he melted. And Deku was like, "I'm bored of this." Then Todoroki froze him, froze Deku. Then Deku's eyes started sparkling red. Then he melted the ice. You know you can't beat me not using your full power. By the way, Deku can beat him even if he used it. Then Todoroki talked to. Then Deku pushed him to using his fire style. Side then Todoroki got a bit cocky and said, "Now you're gonna lose." You know that? Then Deku looked at him. "I bet, boy, not happening. I'm sorry." Then Todoroki used both his fire and ice side to create the mini explosion, which Deku straight up walked through. Let's say Deku did more than that. Deku sped up, float over Todoroki, landing behind him, and straight up punched him, using half his Kryptonian power without using his one for all, destroying Todoroki at the. By the way, so yeah, the winner was declared Izuku. Not Todoroki was not knocked out of the stadium. He straight up passed out, which pissed Endeavor off. The fuck this? How strong is this kid? Is this All Might kid? Everybody started thinking that. Then Deku straight up went into the lockers. Then Momo against Tokoyami. Tokoyami won. Ida against against Bakugo. Bakugo won. Izuku won. Then against Kirishima won. Then to the semifinals. Deku didn't have an opponent, by the way. The semifinals, the Bakugo destroyed Tokoyami. Then Ida was eliminated. He was the fourth member to get eliminated. Then the finals was Bakugo against Deku. Bakugo was feeling fearful of Deku, and Deku was like, "Yo, let's show them what we can do," which pumped up Bakugo, by the way, and they started fighting. Deku using half his power of his Kryptonian power, not using his one for all power, because you know that's not fair, by the way. So yeah, he put a barrier on himself. Deku put a mental barrier, not using heat vision or super breath, using only his super strength and his super speed, not flying, not anything. Bakugo started attacking and throwing haymakers on Deku. Deku evading them because he's speed superiority and stuff. And Bakugo could take punches from basically anyone and survive. He basically took punches from 50% All Might and he survived. So yeah, then Deku used his howitzer bomb on Deku, which Deku straight up tanked and nothing happened. Bakugo was exhausted at this point. Then Deku showed him some mercy. He let him recover. Bakugo at this point started losing hope. Then Deku said, fight on, don't lose hope. You gonna be a great hero. Isn't that what you told me when we were little?" Bakugo picked himself up and kept fighting, but at some point, Deku gonna win. Gotta use his power. Then Deku used his 60% of his Kryptonian power and straight up knocked out Bakugo, which declared Deku the winner. I'm sorry, I'm gonna end it here. I'm sorry if I effed up on some places and stuff. It is what it is. I'm doing this on the top of my head. I don't have a script or stuff. When I get a PC, I will edit them, add some memes and stuff, cause to make it better what ifs. And I hope you gonna enjoy this. Thank you for the people who liked and stuff. I know. If you subscribe, like, comment, and thank you all for listening. And see you on the next time. The next time would be Deku and the hero license and stuff. So thank you. Stay tuned for the next part and to be continued. And thank you. See you.